A means curse. Shrap. Name. Take a picture of this hand. Picture. Blasphemy, blasphemous, when you are disrespecting someone else's God. Like I am disrespecting your God. You are disrespecting my God. So we are blasphemous.
Another person God.
Someone else's God.
Okay.
Someone else's religion. So you become blaspheming and blasphemous. News में आता है ना ऐसा. He was blasphemous. So blasphemous is when you are disrespecting someone else's belief, someone else's religion. Blessings. Boon is again blessings. Boon means blessings. नीचे जो है ना boon. Yes. Synonyms.
Boon is synonym of blessing.
हाँ. जैसे हम बोलते हैं ना कि इस टेक्नोलॉजी boon और a bane. Boon है या bane है? टेक्नोलॉजी blessing है या curse है? Bible. Christian book. Bible.
Like Gita and Quran.
Yeah, Quran and Gita. We have Bible. Burials हमारे religion में burial होता है. दफनाते हैं. In Christian burial happens. Carols, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle all the way. You know?
Rural is
Carols are the songs which is being sung on 25th of December. बरियल दफनाना. हमारे रिलीजन में दफनाते हैं. किसी की डेथ हो जाती है तो वी गो फॉर बरियल. क्योर चैंटिंग जपना. आप नाम जप रहे हो. क्योर ग्रुप में गाना. क्योर मीन्स टू सिंग इन अ ग्रुप and in क्योर people sing carols. Cremation, you guys do cremation. Cremation मतलब आग लगाते हैं ना बॉडी को. क्या कहते हैं उसे? संस्कार. हाँ, दाह संस्कार. So when you do दाह संस्कार, that procedure ceremony is known as cremation. So you go and cremate the body. You want to write it and write it down. You are not sharing the booklet now. Share it. ऐसे बीच में रखो. She will also see. She can write. Take the picture. Church. Everyone must have been to a church. Clergyman is like a father. Father.
father of in church.
ये नहीं है.
हमारा मिला ही नहीं. अब प्रवेश लाइन तक क्या करूँगा.
You guys have marked your attendance? Yeah. Everyone has marked?
No. करना है।
नेक्स्ट क्या है?
Confess or confession.
confess or confession. Confess or confession means to accept what you have done wrong. So how many of you have actually confessed in their lives? Have you done anything wrong? How can you guys be sane? Never.
Every human being
Must have done
must
something
have done something intentionally or
unintentionally. Have you done anything? Have you ever confessed anything, Tarun?
Sorry.
Have you ever confessed anything?
Yes. Yes.
Tell us any one confession.
When I was event manager, actually a bar manager, I was very sleepy because I didn't sleep from 2 days, and I went to my car and slept for 2-3 hours, and in that time period, some my team members did some unprofessional things, and for that I confess myself to the owner of the bar.
Because of you it happened.
Yes, because I was responsible for that
You
all
know.
the things.
Anyone else have done anything? You? Oh, you guys are saying? Moks? Many things. Sit properly. What have you done? Come on, say it. You have to speak. No? This is the way we learn. Yes, honey. Confess तो किया होगा ना? Yes. क्या किया? What did you confess? वो छोटी चीजें बता दो.
I confessed to my mom, like the iPhone.
No, you took iPhone without telling her. Big thing, huh? It cost too much. So what did you do?
So, 3 days, not,
Serious?
after 3 days not talking to every family members.
You.
Yeah.
She took the phone and she's not talking.
Doing domination. Doing domination. Yeah, okay.
Dominated people. Huh.
And so she's insist.
She insisted.
Yeah. But then,
When you told her that you have bought an iPhone,
yeah.
how much did it cost you?
I think 56,000.
Money. Next
But
is
after my working is I think in 9 years. So after 9 years, I'm buying this.
Albert.
iPhone.
Our past okay. आपका present. Okay. चलो next is conformist. What do you mean by conformist? Try to guess. What do you mean by this?
When we confirm anything in front of your any person,
Like
like
yeah,
I
basically
I do not visit that place, and
that is a confirmation. This is conformist is someone who is orthodox, a person who is actually conforming all the rules and regulations in terms of religion. I'm talking about all the religion rituals, rites, which has to be there. जैसे पुराने ज़माने में चलता चला है, but we people sometimes do changes. So such changes are not liked by those people, generally adults, right? Your grandma, your grandpa, they don't like what you're changing. So that's being orthodox. That
Who do things against his
who stick
Who
to
follow?
the, yeah, who
Who
follow
follow
strictly, who
rituals.
stick to their rituals.
Okay.
जैसे we celebrate Eid for 3 days. So we celebrate Eid someone says that चलो एक दिन में करके खत्म करके no, so I become an orthodox conformist. No, I will follow my rules and regulations. It is like that. Okay,
This is strictly to religion, right?
strictly to religion. These vocabularies are related to religion only. Curse again is shrap. Is shrap. Demigod, you must have seen of it
What is mean?
while coming. Huh? Curse मतलब shrap. Have you ever seen any curse family? Family में किसी curse हो, कोई चलता चला आ रहा curse. Have you seen shrap कोई चलता चला आ रहा? One of my friends, she told me that in their family, someone has cursed them that they will never get a daughter.
Okay.
And once one of her sister-in-law was expecting a baby, it was a daughter, and when she was born, she actually died. So I don't know, but when you hear such things, you also believe that something like that might be there. Next is demigod. When you were coming, आपने देखा होगा फोटो ऑल्टर पे रखा है. That is a demigod. एक इंसान जिसमें गॉड का जिस बहुत से बाबा जी बिल्कुल exactly. So they are not God, but they are next to God, and they are known as demigod. Okay? जैसे साईं बाबा, everyone must be aware. So these
Now
are demigod.
Bhavishya
Do you guys believe?
Yes, ma'am.
Some people believe,
Yes,
some
ma'am.
people do not believe. Just completely or believe. No one should have any hard feelings for anyone. Okay? Devil and demon, shaitan. Devotee, devotee, a person who is devoted completely to the religion. Disciple is again bhakt, follower,
Disciple is
follower,
follow.
follower, bhakt, devotee. Another word you are saying, right?
लीला से बोलना
Evil eye, buri nazar. How many of you believe in evil eye? I also. You don't believe in evil eye, Babu?
sometimes
You didn't raise your hand, that's all. On time. दो पीछे को. यहाँ से जाना चाहिए.
Ma'am, how we use this evil eye, like if I want to say मेरे ऊपर बुरी नजर लगी है एक हिंदी, then how we say in English?
I think I am affected with an evil eye.
Affected with evil.
With an evil eye. E है तो wall आ जाएगा. Evil and sinful, बुरा. Exorcist, जादू टोना करने वाला.
We are
Black
like
magic. Exorcist. How many of you believe in exorcist?
evil or sinful is evil or sinful is
बुरा, evil, बुरा.
पाप, I
Sinful,
think.
पाप.
Sinner.
एनिमल फ्रॉम कोलकाता
You're from Kolkata? You look like from Kolkata.
most of people know they don't
Let's talk about exorcism because half an hour is done. We have to have speaking session also. You can continue this tomorrow. So yes, tell me, how many of you sit properly? No.
Exorcist is
black magic
Black. So exorcism is the person who does.
Yes.
no
Exorcism is judging one another.
I also heard na in Kolkata
A person who done this activity.
exorcist is the person who did that black magic.
Yes. Okay, let's have a story session. Sally, do you know anyone who has done exorcism? I don't want to speak, you guys speak.
my maternal uncle he was affected by adverse
Exorcism. How do you guys know?
no called
Anxiety.
anxiety also, and you know they start to speak like a female. Yeah.
So he started speaking like a female because of exorcism.
So my maternal grandfather, he took him and went to Balaji.
And the
Balaji.
Manipur Balaji.
Mandipur Balaji.
Mhm.
Now he went.
Fine.
Yeah.
Oh, you witnessed it. I witnessed.
Yeah, I saw.
So it is there that comes. Anyone else? Any other story? Yes. Your name?
Mohit Bansal. Last year I went to Kolkata due to some of my accounts work. I working in APG group last year as in management training. So my senior told me that you visited Kolkata and many places in many places of Kolkata the local people done any kind of activity in local areas. They मजाक को क्या कहते हैं इंग्लिश में?
Yeah.
Friendly. They मजाक
Majak.
So they
Joke around.
they kidding with me. They trying to I fear and I do not went to Kolkata.
I will not go to Kolkata.
I do not went to
Do not went class attendance. I will not go.
I will not go to Kolkata for some work, some of reason. So they try to convince me to you do not go because your also your partner has denied to do that work of accounts related things. So, but I went and because I want to see
I
there
wanted
is a
to see.
I wanted to see there is a temple, Kali Mata temple. So I want to see that is there any activity in that place in night or not.
Did you see?
No ma'am, I do not have a chance to see.
I couldn't get a chance.
I couldn't have a chance to see.
I couldn't get a chance.
I couldn't get a chance to see. I visited 2 times, but I do not have a.
Kolkata, he was also saying, in Kolkata it is quite famous.
Yes ma'am.
And most of the people who was affected by black magic, basically agnostic, so they went to Balaji.
They go to.
They go to Mandipur Balaji.
Mandipur Balaji.
Where is Mandipur Balaji?
In Rajasthan.
At Rajasthan district Bafel.
You have also gone there?
Yes.
So what happens there?
Actually ma'am.
Nothing, ma'am. Many people are
Many
come.
people
Many people are come.
come.
When who are affected by black magic.
Yes, ma'am. Who are affected by black magic and sit outside the temple.
And they
Waiting for worship, evening and morning worship. Okay.
So
After that,
that's there is some kind of a puja being
Yeah,
performed in
yes,
evening and morning.
yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then what happens?
basically the people मारने को तो जाएंगे
Hit
hit their head in the railings.
on the railing.
On the railings.
And they will continuously sit
They
at
done
2-3 hours.
And then?
And then
Also
they are
showing-
playing like this.
Understood. So चला जाता है तो खुद से करते हैं हमको बोला जाता है
Maybe they done suspicious activity.
suspicious activity
Yes ma'am.
by themselves.
Because of God power.
Because of
or
Balaji.
also you can say radiation also, right?
Radiation, what type of radiation?
With positive and negative radiation.
अच्छा, and by vibes.
We can say na
Vibes.
God's power.
They can,
And they were-
the radiation can effective
It is effective.
devil.
And they were tied with the metal belts.
They are tied.
Yes.
And why? It's like that they don't run. They don't do more suspicious activities
Yes.
because it can be dangerous for other people.
Some shouting and
And they tie themselves also. They tie themselves.
And
Themselves.
also
Themselves.
harm their own self.
They tied by themselves.
yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
It's very bad. Have you ever been, all of you?
Yes ma'am, 2 times.
I
One
went to
time.
You also affected?
No ma'am, I want I go for worship.
So
Yes.
you went also Balaji Maharaj, which god?
Hanumanji.
Hanumanji.
On Tuesdays, I guess.
Saturday
Tuesday and
Saturday.
Saturday.
Tuesday and Saturday.
But at Balaji Maharaj, people buy prasad and
But yeah, they don't
True,
and cut,
true,
but they don't
eat. But they
carry
don't eat.
and they don't eat
What
them.
is prasad?
Godly.
What?
Godly.
प्रसाद चढ़ाते हैं ना
अच्छा
भगवान
अच्छा
को।
अच्छा आई नो
God
दैट
offering.
व्हाट इज इट क्या रहता है
Basic period.
बेसिक
Any bundi,
Anything. They can't eat and they can't बांटने का
Offer anyone.
and they throw also by the behind.
so if the laddu is there so throw laddu
Yes.
We can't carry with
We can't carry and we can't eat.
Because
you should
that
not eat
And
why
and some
Because-
people are sold it,
yes.
people sell it
sell it.
but that's also wrong
Many local peoples can buy it.
okay local people can buy and eat it but they cannot eat
They can
why
buy
it
it
is like that
because of negative energy.
Yes.
Sweet attract
And
negative
people
energy.
people believe that if you buy prasad from that place and
offer.
and to offer
offer to the god, and if they came back with that prasad, then negative energy with all
Attract.
sweet thing attracts, and
Sweet things attract negative energy.
bad
then you are selling that negative energy to someone else then
No, the
Ma'am, that negative energy do not affect local peoples.
basically the negative energy
it doesn't affect
attract those people who will buy the prasad and offering to the
Offering
god.
to the god. But
basically don't offer anything you just buy and you just give or you just throw it do you
Yes,
throw
yes. No one thrown.
not from
Actively they
actually
give it to anyone
give it to anyone.
distribute to person or that local
Local person.
but they should not have
Many beggars are there who take that prasad.
yes.
Outside of temple.
what about you do you believe in
I think
exorcism
what I think that because they want to, local people want to someone something.
Andrew sit properly
Yeah. Okay, sorry, ma'am. And two things is there. Somebody bring prasad whatever that is from outside. Maybe something wrong. They persuade something meat and all that something. Maybe in intention people are not good. So that's why they can care over that. Even local people are because they are aware and they want to purely. There's no any like something unwanted things. There is not interpreted.
unwanted
And that's why. So we think always positively. They are doing something better for the administration, whatever that. And everybody knows.
you also believe
Ma'am, actually, what I know, so many things. Even you go to Akshardham also, you can't buy any from Opera. You have to buy it from there. But something, some mandir and some temple are doing some business like that. But I don't know, but that money may be used so such a good thing, good area, good purpose. That is good thing. But sometimes some bring like whatever like people are not always equal and thinking also not similar. Some people are negative also. We can't expect it, but people are think that also. Even anywhere, even mandir, gurdwara and church and everywhere and everywhere. Some people doing something and some negative people are. That is the way, and some people think we need all the whatever prasad, whatever that. We supply only for internally that local area. So we think something positive. Something we sometimes I am doing.
stop shaking yourself okay do you believe in exorcism
Yes,
Ma'am, I didn't saw any
I didn't see
I didn't see any exotic activities, but I saw more movies related to that.
movies are there yes probably you were saying
Yes, ma'am. I did see exactly. My father gone to Balaji temple, and other person offered sweets.
to
and
him
Sweets.
to him
Prasad.
My father eat sweet, and he feel I am not well. He came to home, and he sleep in whole night our home temple, and early morning he feel well, and he told full story while affecting by
Exorcism.
exorcism, black magic.
So because he ate laddu in Mumbai, so that's why got affected.
Yeah, some of people they are not aware whether they have to eat or not. Like golden.
It happened.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Rani, you want to say something related to exorcism?
Sorry, but I don't believe that black magic.
You don't believe in
No.
She believe in science.
It's okay, it's okay.
Yeah.
My mom tell her every time only just God is supporting us.
Yes, God supports. Good, very good. Tarun, you want to say something? Sunny, you want to say something related to black
I
magic?
didn't believe in
You believe in exorcism?
exorcism, but when 10 years ago I went to my maternal uncle's home and I slept beside him.
Besides him or beside him?
Beside him.
Slept beside him.
Beside him, and he started doing some unnatural things. Then I went to my
Unnatural like what?
he was shouting and crying and various things.
So then what happened when he was crying and all?
Sorry,
When he was crying and doing some fighting?
crying and shouting and various things, very unnatural things. I was only in that room. His room is very big, in 500 or 700 square yards. So I went to another room in which my brother was sleeping,
Okay.
and then I walked away.
And you live alone.
10 years ago I was 15 years old.
You should call someone why is behaving like this.
I was scared at that time and I had saw that thing first time in my life. I was not.
He was shocked.
Yes, I'm so and I had fever after
What?
that night.
After that,
Yes, because that was very unnatural and very.
So next day you didn't ask to your uncle why what he
No, after that all the rituals or what we can say conducted,
Priest.
priest and all the things, and that then he that bad energy confessed that he was coming back from his work and then he bring some alcohol. That's why I came with him. All the things. Because
There are some suspicious activity with the children become heavy, it becomes heavy on your heart. Okay, so we are done with it. You want to say anything? Anyone wants to say anything related to exorcism? Actually, why do you think people do this exorcism?
to
Why?
take for revenge.
Why
Most
do
of
that?
people.
We
From
say-
the relatives?
we say
From
this
the
now.
brothers,
Yes.
sisters?
See,
Yes.
those people who are what
Out
we
of
say
their mind.
rudiwad.
Huh?
जलन को क्या बोलते
What we say rudiwad. They
Revenge? No, Jadal is to envy someone.
हैं?
So they envy you because you're rich.
but black magic.
Yeah, because you're rich.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
If you're poor, they don't even see you.
But black magic is not occurs in city or state. Generally it occurs in village.
It happens in village.
Ma'am, because no one can see the happiness of anyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Want me to see the accident?
If you're happy, why you're happy? They're like that, right?
Evil eye also.
Evil
Yes,
eye.
evil eye.
Evil eye is real.
Ma'am, evil eye is real. I didn't believe, but after my accident, I believe because before my
You
accident,
must be driving fastly.
no.
Then you were riding slowly. You were on a how did you meet with an accident? You were in a car or on a
I
bike?
was in a car. We went to Kotdwar for my sister marriage, and we were 5 persons or brothers in the car. 2 were died in that
Two died.
died.
So was the car in speed or
80
got
to
hit by
100.
someone.
80 to 100. One truck driver hit our car.
Just remove the back.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Please.
Answer. Yes.
Everyone who listen that I had an accident, everyone like
You were shocked.
you you must be drunk or you are over speeding and all. But this is
So
not
you
normal.
met with an accident with a car coming, or you collided
No,
someone?
I was driving a car and one truck driver intentionally hit our car.
But why?
I don't know why.
Intentionally.
Intentionally. Because
Collided by
we
a truck.
are behind his truck for 20 to 30 minutes and we are horning and
We were giving on.
deeper and all the things, but he didn't side his truck. Then after some time he side his truck and
Cross.
we are like in, I used to go to Gurgaon and buy my car, and then I was like he side his truck, I should go because he is loaded truck. Then when I was between his truck, he intentionally hit our car and our car rode another side of the road, across the road.
At what time?
6 to 7 p.m.
At evening.
And what was the
6 to
place
7 p.m.
what was the place where accident was happened?
Muzaffarnagar, Mira, Texas.
So you know who is the
Someone
owner
hit
of the truck?
intentionally.
Because he captured by the police and all the things happened because two persons are died.
Two
That's
person
all.
died.
Yes, in that accident. One on the spot and one after 10 days after 4 to 5 surgeries happened in his
So
body.
now he is in jail.
Yes,
Now driver is in jail.
yes,
Truck
yes.
driver was drinking, died.
No, he is on the scooter.
Ma'am, we can see,
Because they have
most
a
of
heavy
the
driving
accident happened
license.
by the truck. Most of the accident.
My husband always say that because of this only I never allow you to drive or ride. He says,
Drive is not a bad thing, but ma'am, we should drive. I never drive wrongly or speeding and all because I know various things because my various friends and relatives are died in the car accident.
many cases have happened in his
Yes. One of my maternal uncle, two of my friends are already died before that accident. That's why I was very.
You should stop buying a car and stop driving a car or hire a driver.
Drive safely.
Hire a driver in anything, especially highways and all. It's dangerous. Actually, it's dangerous. You need someone to accompany.
Because in the highway, ma'am, driver drive the car at 120, 130.
And they are enjoying also. Did you hear this latest case in Gujarat?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Another run.
What do you guys want to talk about this accident?
He also drank.
See, he was drunk.
Yes. At a dry state.
Senses.
And same case happened last year also
Pune.
in Pune. Yeah.
In Pune.
What happened?
There is a guy and 18 years old and
Drive a Porsche car.
drive a
Yes.
Porsche car, and he came from a party because the boat exam was ending, so he was partying with their friends, and
You also
he
drank
was
also.
coming the Porsche car at the speed of I think 180, and they hit a motorcycle, and there were one girl and one boy, and they died on the spot.
They were fucked up.
And after that he released.
He got home.
Yes. He write a essay on
The
300 words.
The lives of Indian people are not that much.
No, government says please write a essay only 300 words, and you will release.
Because he is rich.
And yes, he was rich.
This is what happens. See like that. Any other thing you guys want to talk about with you heard any other case, anything like that?
No, ma'am.
This Nikita wala was going viral. Everyone started making meme out of it.
Yes,
Nikita.
Nikita. And because
One more round.
That
Nikita has
Nikita is like has become dangerous for people.
I
And
think
his
more
friend
than
said, I don't know him.
and because there was a
Yes,
two
we have
guy
that.
who lives in
You know his
Pune.
friend, no?
मैं स्कूल ही जाता
They drive the car, catch
ये
them.
चला रहा था इसको पकड़ो you know many people one lady died she
Yes,
was
ma'am.
out for taking holy color see because of his negligence and he was driving very fast
Very fast.
in the CCTV camera we have seen
And he hit 6-7 vehicles.
see it's so bad no and then also he's a law student
Law students. Next day he
And
said
next
I
day
drive
it
only
was
16-70 speed.
and next he was talking so nicely आपने क्या बोला he was talking so sweetly as in he's the sweetest boy ever you can witness
At that night, another round, Nikita.
I was just doing like this वो मेरी I don't know he was not able to say also and he wanted to say also he was drunk it was clear indication that he was drunk right no you have seen that
Ma'am, I saw
should watch
various people who are not drunk, but they are playing not too much high volume song, but medium volume song, and they are driving like very
fast
and
Rush.
dash driving
rash driving.
I don't like such people and they are disturbing the public also basically
Yes,
because maybe I don't like to hear the sound and you're with that
They-
speed go
they
going.
don't risk only their life but other people also.
And that's not at all good. Okay, anything else? Any other incident anyone wants to talk about? Bablu? Would you like to talk about any accident you saw? Monica? Andrew must be experienced.
I didn't saw any.
I didn't see.
I didn't see
Ah.
any accident.
Rani, have you heard about anything? No one has heard about anything?
I want to share one of my experience before my accident. 6 months ago, before my accident, we went to Nainital for a boys trip, 6 to 7 members in a car. Then I don't drink and I didn't drink at that time in the resort, and one of my friends who did drink, who drunk, we were planning to we were planning to drink tea and all the things at 2-3 p.m. and he was like, give me a key, I will drive and all. Then I was like, no, you can't, you are drunk, I can't risk 6 members of 6 members or 6
The route of Nainital is little bit different.
sorry.
Different. Mountain
Mountains.
and round and round.
Yes, that's why I
Also slippery road.
Or single route,
Slippery road.
Slippery.
slippery route.
narrow roads, slippery roads, and
Not visible around
Not visible
50 to
and-
100 meters maximum.
fog and all the things. And he was like, I am not coming, you go and all. I said, okay.
I also have to have a tendency, so I was doing that.
Then next morning we were eating our breakfast. Then he was like, give me a piece of bread and said, sorry, that's okay, you were done. And that's how.
He wants to say that he always used to take precaution,
Yes.
not to drive and run.
Yes.
Bablu also.
What?
Take take precautions up when we came to scooty and always wear helmet.
I also do that. Wearing helmet is necessary. Wherever you are going, whether you are sitting in front or back. that you have met with an accident. It's okay.
Ma'am, our safety.
But life changes.
Yes.
Tarun must have experienced
Yes,
that.
Ma'am,
Sometimes you get a little bit, wound or injury, it's okay. But such life-changing thing is very bad,
Yes.
which actually breaks you within inside. Unless and until you're optimistic or hoping against hope. Tarun, hats off to Tarun.
ma'am, I believe that don't ज़्यादा अपने बारे में अच्छाई करना and all, what we say.
Don't overshare or
Don't overshare and all
or
the things.
overpraise yourself.
Overpraise yourself. But if you did something very crazy thing or very good thing, or you happened something like, then you can share your things. And I think I didn't share on. I did share only 1% of my accident, because 1.5 year my treatment was happening, going on and all the things. I had a major surgery and eye surgery and mouth surgery and various things, and I lost my memory. That's why I took that this time.
My maternal
You also
uncle.
lost your memory.
My maternal uncle
If
is also
If I will,
in accident.
if I will
He met with an accident.
Yes, but
share
last
my
in,
photo of my
I
that
think
accident
in
car,
20,
you will like
2018.
how you
2018.
saved from
Yes,
that
ma'am,
accident.
2018.
In which hospital your treatment was done?
क्या बोलते हैं?
Sorry.
In which hospital?
नानी होने के बाद जो
When my nanny expired,
when
when
my
my
nanny
grandmother
is
expired,
when my grandmother expired, he came to Gangaji, came back to Gangaji, and he got accident.
he met with an accident.
Yes, ma'am.
He died.
Accident is
Right.
very
No, ma'am,
dangerous.
he said, but as now he is not recovered.
He hasn't recovered
Yes,
yet.
ma'am. Yeah.
See,
He drives Scorpio car, and
it
Scorpio
was a bad
turn
accident.
around 5, 6 times on the road.
And because the route is very bad, there are no street lights in the area. I have visited last Saturday.
Where?
You should.
Haridwar.
Haridwar.
So how did you go by your car?
Yes, ma'am. With family.
Haridwar highway is very dangerous. Meerut expressway to
And
Haridwar.
people should drive slowly on, irrespective of anything.
They have
I think every
Ma'am,
express is
sometimes,
dangerous.
ma'am,
Because you know
sometimes
the car speeds is above 80, 10.
Ma'am,
Maybe
And
you are
maybe
slow,
but
but the other is not.
Ma'am,
Yes.
there are most people who drive their car at 130, 140,
Yeah.
150.
ma'am, speed depends on your car also. If you drive a not very strong or that cc engine good car, then you should drive like 70, 80. If you have little bit good car, you can drive 100 or 120 according to road also, not in cities and all, on highway. And if you have good XUV and very good car, you can drive a 150, 60 according to your car and your driving according to road.
As per the road.
Yes.
But there is a limit of every car at 100 kilometers per hour, 120, depend on the highway.
Mostly the men,
Finally,
girls,
someone is speaking.
mostly people, girls and old men, no, like we are very careful. Whenever we are driving, they don't know when he can drive like left and right. Whatever we are driving to one way, and sometimes ladies and old men, mostly old people are not ever. They are always think they are ready. Okay, they right anytime left and right. So last time I have one bad experience in Palam flyover. One girl, she was always I think
One girl.
One girl.
one girl is around she's 25 and like that. She have
She's
most
not a girl.
BMW
A lady.
and
A lady.
she hit me around in flyover. His speed is around 80 to 90.
Her speed.
Yeah.
She hit you?
Not his.
Yes.
She hit you.
Her speed.
So
She hit you.
yeah,
She hit his car.
she hit me in my car, and even my car was a Volkswagen and a Polo. It's a Mercedes back there. This heavy car. Otherwise, Maruti car and everything. It's I was in out of the
She
flyover.
was driving a scooty or a car?
Car to car, no, no. Even I am also. I don't believe my car is like come side, this side. Whenever I'm driving my car, automatically, and I'm very and I stopped her and what is this? So she said, I'm sorry, I'm talking the phone. Sorry, you talking phone and you take this video 90 in the flyover? What is nonsense? No, I will complain to you. So she apologized and I.
So you
Okay,
took
so,
any
but
compensation?
yeah, no, but my car is not
The both are fighting.
even boys, I kind of, if boys, if he's instant girls and boys, if boys is there, I can fire. But girls, I can't talk anything because she's already nervous.
I told you that.
Yeah, because she's
तो फिर भी girl बोलेगा
nervous.
that must be a lady.
So that's why I'm always careful. Whenever I drive near any walls and keep them backside. No.
Girls don't know how to.
Yeah.
Some girls, not all.
In 2024, I was working with Spice.
Spice chips,
Spice Jet. I went to the office. मैं ऑफिस जा रहा था, लेट हो गया क्या?
I got late.
I got late to the office.
Move, sit properly and stop shaking your leg.
My shift start at 7 a.m.
My shift started.
Started at 7 a.m. I can ride my bike also.
I was riding my bike.
Riding my bike and I think my bike is on 75 approx. 70 to 75. The child is come on the road.
Child came on the road.
Suddenly he is come.
Suddenly things are very worse. You have to stop. Yeah.
And I see the meter, the speed approx 72 or 73. I throw the bike to divider.
To save that child.
To save that child.
I hit
Throw the bike to the divider and I got some injuries like in my chest, in my hand.
Sometimes बच्चे भी शरारती हैं.
Ma'am, this is one of the example that I was saying. Not always when accident happened, you are wrong. Because
But
of another person.
at that time,
you
my
know-
manager is also at her point.
And that one.
At that point, ma'am. And they saw me. They get they picked me and they dropped my hole.
See, these things are dangerous. Nowadays also, if someone is coming, suddenly someone comes.
Yes.
Nowadays cows are so much in Dwarka.
Just
Why they like that?
Ma'am, some what you say to the speakers and all, they leave them to eat
Someone
anything.
is riding, suddenly the cow comes. What can you do? Can't do anything.
When they leave cows to eat anything, and when they came back, they get milk from them, and
No, they are discarded cows. Those are discarded. They have this yellow thing on their ears. I have seen that. Some numbers are also written.
insurance.
So they are of no use to the person. They are no use
Ma'am,
of the
this
person,
thing-
so they leave them.
this activity mainly where this activity happens in Kota, Rajasthan.
Irrespective of anything, you come from Dwarka to Uttar Pradesh.
Yes.
So
No,
many
There are
cows.
so many cars in Dabdi Mall.
Yes,
Mall
yes.
also.
It feels, I don't feel like sometimes that we are living in Delhi.
Yeah. I also feel like I am in village.
Chalo, what's the time?
4 minutes are left.
Yeah, let's talk in this 4 minutes. Let's utilize 4 minutes. Are you guys enjoying the class?
Yes.
Yeah. Have you seen any improvement in yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
What improvement?
Group discussion.
Group discussion. Group discussion is an improvement.
Yes.
Improvement in you. What have you seen? That are you speaking now?
Able to speak everyone.
With everyone. Within 2 days.
Yes.
I told you that. Just come on time. And anyone else? Have you seen any improvement?
I feel more confident and
Within 2 days.
within 2 days and I enjoyed, and I feel that I got a space where I
Can talk.
listen, and I am
Listening is
able
also
to
very important in English language.
Yes.
I am able to talk my
Bablu,
point and share my points.
have you improved?
Yes, madam.
Little bit.
Little.
Like little bit hesitation will go. He will take another 1 week, as per my observation, because we understand, no, as per the student. And you,
Ma'am, we can
only if
learn.
you come daily. Sunny, you will improve more if you talk more, because I think he restricts himself. Sunny wants everyone to talk except him. Okay? Want to ask any question?
No.
From how long you are working here?
I have been working here for
Can you tell
a decade now. For a decade now.
For a decade now.
So I got married and I came. I interview. I gave my interview. I got selected. So I have been working since 2016. Around a decade.
Ma'am, from how long you were in India?
I came to India in 2014.
2014.
2014.
You have
Ma'am.
you have completed your academic from
There, teaching experience is also from Saudi.
From Saudi
And
Arabia.
Where are you
Back on
coming
there.
from?
I'm born and brought up in Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia?
Yeah. And I did my education in Saudi Arabia. I did my
And
graduation.
then why you are here?
Actually, my father expired, due to which I had to come. I did not come,
No.
willingly. I had to come forcefully.
so
I
why
had to
did
come
Ma'am, are you
forcefully.
not missing your Saudi Arabia?
I miss.
Then why are you staying in England? You can go and you can visit. I think you can go for vacation.